Okay, now I think we're farts ready. Darn it. Okay, I'm here. All right, it's fine.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hannah and Al attempt to do something in Undertale.
Did we already go through this door?
I don't remember, Hannah. It's been a week, and just the day. Okay,
wait.
yeah, we're gonna kick this guy's butt, literally.
I forget if you again.
I'm reading a motivational book, Hannah. Should I place in my motivational book that I'm reading for you?
Like,
so you can stay determined.
Okay, what's in it?
It was actually the audible deal of the day yesterday. It's called "Be So Good They Can't Ignore You."
Oh.
Pretty good. The guy's like, his sort of whole thesis is that the idea of like following your dreams is stupid, because most people don't have very good dreams, and like, if you think that that's the key to your happiness, that like if only I could just play guitar,
Yeah.
it would be amazing, that you might be very sad. What do you love most about Mettaton? Legs. Yeah.
Yay.
He says just do the like. Get good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's his first piece of advice, like, get good, and then, like, once you're good at stuff, you can, like, have more freedom at whatever it is that you're doing.
Yeah.
So,
I guess that...
I didn't do a very good job of synopsizing the book, Hannah. I feel like he does a much better job of explaining it. But basically, it's like, hey, work hard at whatever it is that you're good at, and, like, become valuable to your employer, and then you could be like, give me time off, and they'll have to do it.
So it's just kind of like, just get good. I mean, it's not bad advice at all.
Have you checked out that show on Sci-Fi that sort of riffs on the Chronicles of Narnia?
No, what is it?
And also, like, Chronicles of Narnia meets Harry Potter-esque. It's called The Magicians.
Oh.
Where, like, there's an other world called Fillory that was written about, but, like, in this world it actually exists, and this guy goes to a school for magicians and learns about Fillory, and they become the kings and queens and stuff.
Oh, I should not.
Good. But it's also, like, more R-rated than Narnia ever was.
Oh, I shouldn't.
Mostly from the swearing.
Oh my gosh. We have 2 HP.
Still alive.
I'm gonna die.
You don't have anything to eat?
No, I ate all of it. Oh man, we're only like 1,000 away.
Don't die. You got
it. There it is. All right.
Oh, well.
Yep.
You should have dodged that one.
Yep. But that's have we gotten within 1,000 viewers before though? Was that? I feel like that might have been better.
That was a pretty good rating spike. Yeah.
His arms or his something was gone there.
His something was gone. and his arms. Speaking of recording games, did you watch the video that I sent to the group chat about beating Super Mario Odyssey without jumping?
Without jumping? How are you supposed to do that?
Well, so there is a point in the game where you can go to and they show you stats on things, and one of the stats, the way they measure the stats, they don't count when you're inside, like when you possessed a creature as jumping. It's only when Mario jumps.
Oh.
They also don't count if you're like already in the air and you jump.
Mm-hmm.
So like there are some workarounds, and so what you can do if you need to get up is you can throw Cappy and do the throw and hold, and then just walk up to him and pop off. Yeah. But this guy had to run through the game 3 times doing these insane, like, workarounds. Because there's that one point where, I guess this might be a spoiler, but Cappy gets taken from you.
Yeah.
And apparently the speedrun community found a way to get around that encounter. That there's a super weird path that you can take to go in a different direction that won't trigger that attack, and you can keep Cappy through that whole level.
What? Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I feel like it happens like immediately at the start of that level. Huh.
I don't remember exactly. I'm telling you, I saw the guy get to the end, and it was interesting.
Yeah.
Like the workarounds he had to do, because there's some places where he was like, no, I have to, how do I not jump here?
Yeah.
The first time he goes all the way through, he thinks he's like done it without jumping, and he gets to there, and the place where you can see their stats, and it's like 29 jumps or something, and he's like, what are you talking about? And he finds out that the game does not log if you're in an animal jumping, but apparently if you go to an NPC and hit A, because you're standing on the ground and pushing the A button, like, it logs that as a jump.
So you can't interact with anybody?
You cannot interact with any NPCs.
Wow.
They can interact with you. Like, if they come up to you and talk to you, that's fine, but you can't go to them.
So just any A push when you're Mario, strictly?
When you're not... If you're standing on the ground, any A
right.
push.
Wow.
So, I mean, there's some things, right, where, like, there's the Bowser fight where Bowser sends those, like, shockwaves out at you. And he had to do this weird, like, roll thing at the exact instant that the thing was going to come over so that it wouldn't hit him.
Wow. I thought you didn't have a choice except to jump with those.
Apparently there are other options. It makes me not want to be a speedrunner even more than I already did.
That sounds just really irritating. And then, like, you could get so far. What if you get to, like, the very end and then just you accidentally jump?
Well, what made me think of it was you're talking about recording streams, and he was like he was doing this on a stream. So
no.
Like, the final part of the video is him, like, he's done this 3 times already and failed. Like, there's one point where, like, the beginning of the game, the first thing that Mario does is, like, he's asleep and it says jump. And he's like, well, we're already screwed. We can't. But because it's a special animation, it doesn't count.
Oh.
Like, that's not a real jump according to the game because it, like, plays some sort of essentially a cutscene right there. But there is another point where Mario's passed out and he's like, how do I do this? How do I do this? And you're looking at, like, because he'd already played through and gotten 1 jump, and he's like, which one of these things was it? And he finds out it's this place where Mario's passed out, and he figures out that he can use the 2-player option to take control of Cappy, and if you run around as Cappy, it wakes Mario up without jumping.
Oh. Wow.
I thought it was really clever, and then I posted in chat, and Tony's like, yeah, but you're actually not beating the game without jumping, so this is stupid and sucks. It's like, this guy did a lot of hard work.
Yeah, you have to look at the really specific criteria for, like, what it considers jumping. I don't know. I probably wouldn't be able to remember all of that. Like, exactly what it wants.
I can't even do the fancy, like, jump on the cap and then, like, throw it again in midair and jump on it again. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
move.
No. I have a hard time with
Have you seen that one, Hannah?
I haven't. I think it might have, like, when you're in the ship and he's like, we can talk about some special moves. I think I remember that, like, him explaining it, but I even had a hard time with there's, like, you jump 3 times and on the 3rd time it's supposed to do, like, an extra flip, and it doesn't always do it for me.
You just got to be really good at timing. That's a Super Mario 64
really, like,
thing.
Yeah, very, very particular about the timing. And you have to do those for there's some things, like, when you possess, like, this mannequin-looking thing, it, like, makes a temporary structure appear and it'll lead you to a moon. And a lot of the time, like, there's one of those, like, specifically, like, you have to.
You can do a ground pound jump.
But, like, for, like, the extra distance in order to make it in time, like, one of them, it was, like, in some Ice Kingdom, I think, where you have to do the racing. You have to do, like, the weird triple jump thing. And I had a really difficult time.
I haven't gotten to that one yet.
Oh, we're at 6,000. All right.
There's so much stuff to do in that game.
There really is. It's like you decide when it ends because you can really just explore it indefinitely. I'm glad that it lets you kind of revisit old bosses too, because I actually really enjoyed the dragon, and when I realized, like, you could visit the dragon again, it was pretty sweet. Guardian supplies. The show must go on.
You got to.
Tries to not, like. Oh, what is that?
Oh, this is new. This is new. They're letting you know when things.
No, I don't know how. I don't know how I'm supposed to attack the heart like this.
Ah!
I don't know. I can't get to the heart like this. Oh, okay. All right, that was something. Oh, I shouldn't be alive.
The audience loves the brand.
Yeah. Are you the star? Can you really?
Can you really protect humanity? Are you gonna shoot it? Oh no, yeah, you are. Okay, that's a good idea. For a second, I thought he was gonna, like, his heart was gonna evaporate or something.
Okay. Okay, that's the last one. Okay, we're almost
Eat that
at
starfish.
10,000.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is gonna throw us a curveball or something. I know it.
I'm confused. Okay, oh, it's so close.
Go up with the stuff. The ratings. Oh, no, go up. Oh, we're down. We're down.
All right,
Pose.
All right.
We pose dramatically.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Look at those ratings.
Look at these ratings. This is the most viewers I've ever had. We've reached the viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me. Call him on your cell phone. Before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first.
Oh, it's ringing. Is it gonna be Toriel?
Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show?
Oh, soft music. Is it gonna be Toriel? Oh, hi, Mettaton. I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life, vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode? I'll miss you, Mettaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh.
Oh, wait. They already hung up. I'll take another caller.
Mettaton, your show made us so happy. Mettaton, I don't know what I'll do without. I don't know what I'll watch without you. Mettaton, there's a Mettaton-shaped hole in my Mettaton-shaped heart. Aww.
It's like a Mettaton cookie cutter.
Aw.
I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So I think I'll have to delay my dig Baidu. Yes. Besides, you've proven very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. Yeah, we are. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity.
Yep.
Ha ha ha. It's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, here we are.
Has some color on him now. I managed to open the lock. Are you two?
Not trusting you anymore is what we are.
Mettaton! Mettaton, are you? Thank God, it's just the batteries. Mettaton, if you were gone, I would have. I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know? He's just a robot. If you messed up, I could always just build another.
Yeah,
Why don't you go on ahead?
So Mettaton's like her id, in essence.
Data batteries. You mean the
like,
one where
like
it's...
that's the thing that she wants to be. Like she created him to act out the things that she could never, like with all the fame and fortune and
Yeah.
all that jazz.
Yeah, yeah, that's basically just like, I want. So sorry about that. Let's keep going. Are we gonna confront her, or what's gonna happen? She looks nervous. Okay, I guess we're gonna keep going.
I mean, I would be nervous too.
Yeah. Oh, we're about at 30 minutes. Should we
Well, let's get to a save
Okay.
point.
You must be pretty excited about all that, huh?
Sure.
Yeah.
So we're giving her the cold shoulder.
I guess so. You'll finally get to go home. She's so scared of being alone. She almost just lost her best friend, and now we're leaving. And we were kind of a tool to make her feel like a hero. Wait! I mean, I was just gonna, say goodbye, and I can't take this anymore. I lied to you.
Yeah, we know.
A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I thought that was already the plan. I mean,
We're suddenly gonna go kill her on this?
I'm not, yeah, but...
We haven't killed a single thing except for that one dummy at the beginning.
That's right. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. Well, if we're supposed to be good people, I guess... I don't know what we're gonna... There's gonna be something we can do. Some ultimate spare. I guess we're just gonna live down here?
Oh, we could just choose not to go back.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say we could just live down here, I guess. Whoa, looks like a prison. Alright, castle elevator.
And that is it for this week, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you like these episodes, you can get them a week early over on patreon.com/humanechoes. There should be a link appearing on your screen very soon. If you're on YouTube, go over there, help us out for as little as $2 a month. You can help yourself out by getting these early, and we will see you guys next week with, I assume, the big Asgore showdown that we probably will take a while to beat, Hannah. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that this is gonna be a while.
Yeah, probably.
Take care, guys.